Hi, fourth grade. Today you are going to go on a virtual field trip. I really wish we had the chance to go on a real field trip, but I hope you enjoy this just as much. So this year we were supposed to go to two places on our field trips. One was Quiet Valley. It's a living historical farm. And they actually sent me a virtual video, so I included that on the assignment today, where it shows you what you would actually be participating in if you went on the field trip. It is a virtual field trip of a one-room schoolhouse, how children used to go to school back in the colonial days. And you'll have to tell me how easy you have it after watching that video. And then the other field trip we usually go on, and we were going to go on, is was Rizzo's World, and it's a live reptile kind of a zoo, and they take out reptiles and other different animals. They unfortunately did not have anything virtually for you that I could find, so underneath there's a bunch of live zoos. So the San Diego Zoo has, you can look at pandas and monkeys and all the animals live on the webcam. They also have a neat aquarium, which I really enjoyed. It's underwater and you can see all the live action happening on the live webcam. And then there's a couple other ones I added. One, you can take a trip to Mars, and a few other different ones. So really, you can go through them and just kind of watch through. There's no assignment to go with it. I just wanted you to enjoy your virtual field trip. But I am going to do our plant check-in. So we have one more after today, one more time to record our plant observations. So we're going to write down the date. Okay, and then we're going to put our observations. So from last time, if you can tell from mine, my leaves have grown a lot fuller. So leaves is what I'm writing down for my observation, are growing fuller. I also, like I said last time, I do see a little bud starting to appear. So I'm going to put that down there. Bud appearing. How I'm caring for my plant, really the same as before, except watering. I'm actually watering it 3 times a day, especially when it's hot out. And then I left my plant outside, so I haven't brought him back in. Okay, obviously just checking the soil, making sure it's nice and moist. Okay, I also did put last time I showed you, I did put a popsicle stick here to kind of support my plant. My prediction. So our next plant observation is really going to be our last week of school. I'm hoping, and I'm going to put this as a hopeful, that I do see some of the buds actually, start to sprout, and I can see some color. And also my prediction is obviously my plant is going to grow larger than Dylan's. That's obvious. Just kidding, Dylan. And now what I'm going to do is, for the last part, is I'm going to measure the growth. So I'm going to take my longest stem. Okay, let me just see here. To the very top. So this is now at 6.5 inches. Yay! 6.5. So I'm gonna write that down. And so I'm done with my one row for my observations for a plant journal. Remember, you only do one per class. So today you only have to do the one little section here. And then you should have one blank on the bottom. And if something happened to your plant, or it's not growing, or it died, remember, or you didn't get a chance to grow it, you can use mine for your plant journal. That's why I am showing you mine and recording my observations so you can see it. So I hope that you have a fun virtual field trip. And next time we have our Google Meet, I want to hear all about it. Bye, fourth grade.